This came about because I was working with a client and he was kind of stuck on why he had been selected to do this really important project. His CEO had nominated him and he just didn't know why. And he was putting an obstacle in front of himself in terms of his ability to participate. And so after a bit of conversation, I asked him 3 key questions to sort of unpack what was going on. And it was just such a light bulb moment for him that I created this model because it's very, very powerful. So the first thing is to reflect on, what do you know? What's your experience? What are your skills? What's your knowledge? What have you learnt over all your years of life? What do you love? And what do you love to do? What brings you energy? What do you enjoy? What do you get satisfaction from? And then how can you contribute? You know, how can you make your difference? How can you participate in the important things? And if we do all of those things, what we're doing is allowing ourselves to operate in a space of productivity, using our knowledge and contributing that knowledge to something important. When we're operating in a space where, you know, we really know a whole lot of stuff and we love what we're doing, then we have passion for what we do. And when we love what we do and we're contributing, that's when we feel like we're on purpose. You know, we're making a difference doing what we love. And that really puts us into this zone of potential. And for me, that's the zone of genius. You know, when we're operating in our potential, and that's where we can find flow and, you know, be super energized, doing what we do best, making a contribution, using all of the great skills and knowledge that we've acquired over time, things are easier. We do better. We're high performing, you know, we make a bigger contribution and we just want to do more of that. And so this year, leaders and coaches in particular, I think, have been in this space where they've been reacting to all of the requirements and demands and needs and that sort of thing. And sometimes we've actually been dragged a little bit outside our zone of genius because we've just wanted to help everyone. So I think now is an opportunity to really get ourselves back into the zone of genius where we do our best work and look at how we can help our clients, how we can help our tribe from that space, because we're going to be more supportive and more helpful from there than if we're trying to do something that's just not really our space. So this is a little brainstorming exercise that you can do to think about, you know, all the things that you know and that you have experience in, all the things that you love to do, you really enjoy, are using your strengths, bring you energy, and the different ways that you can contribute to yourself, your team, the goals that you've set, the tribe that you're part of. And if you can bring those together, then that's where you're going to be leading yourself into the space of possibility and then role modeling that for everybody else, which is, again, it's a hugely powerful thing to do. And not only that, it's sustainable. We're no longer in the sprint, we're now in the marathon. And if we want to be leading in possibility, we need to set ourselves up to be able to do that over the long term. So we've got to get into our peak flow state so that we can sustain it. So if you were to think about this, the know, love, contribute combinations, are you satisfying them at the moment? Or is there more opportunity there for you to get back into your zone of genius? I'd love to know, is there opportunity here for you?